So Kahana means turning point in ancient Hawaiian. This is the turning point right here. So I'm going to introduce to you Oasis. All right. So cybersecurity, big problem. We know that. We do. But when the internet started, everyone was excited about the internet. And then all these cybersecurity issues happened. AI, everyone's excited about it. What's coming next? A bunch of cybersecurity issues are going to happen. I've been speaking to IT teams all over the country, and I've been asking a question. Do you know what people are sending in your browser? If someone goes on an AI web app or a SaaS and they input some confidential information, do you know when they did that and where, what time it happened? No. Many of them don't. Some of them do. So we're trying to make governed AI in the browser the standard for every enterprise to protect data that goes out of your company. We built a browser already. I'm going to launch it next Wednesday on Product Hunt. I built a big community, so we're excited to go viral. It'll be free. You can use it. It's beautiful. It's called Oasis for a reason. But back to the business stuff. I would just ignore this text. I'll get to the point about today. When you look at IBM's 2025 data leakage report, the vast majority of companies don't have systems in place to adequately handle data leakage or prevent phishing still. And what stands out to me the most is that healthcare finance organizations lose about $9 million per data breach. It takes 100 days for them to get back on track with their operations. And most of them are admitting that they're understaffed. They don't have enough security people on staff to handle these things. They don't have the systems, they don't have the policies, they don't have the technology, they don't have the people. I said it before, but here's a descriptor. Someone goes into Slack, email, they copy and paste some information, put it in a browser, click send, unmanaged, unsanctioned, zero AI governance, no policy enforcement at the browser layer, no alerts triggered, no log of this activity, no audit trail. That's why we built Oasis. It's a beautiful user experience that people will actually like to use. I guarantee that. You can try it out next week when it's out there for free. This isn't even a good example of what it looks like now. It's even better. But the main thing would be building an admin dashboard that lets IT people upload policies. They already have existing documentation. They can just upload it in bulk, and then we actually will integrate those policies directly into the browser layer to prevent that data leakage from happening. So they can configure it. They'll know when somebody tries to do something like this, and they can block it, they can get a warning, they can flag it. So we're not the only company doing this. There's other great competitors in this space. But I've talked to people at Google. You might think, oh, they're the best, but they do actually struggle with security, and they admit it, behind closed doors, honestly. So yeah, they're not really doing a great job, and there's other ones like Microsoft Edge, but let's be honest, it's not good for user experience. So yeah, the next step would be meeting with companies, piloting our enterprise version, getting buy-in from IT to try it out. Do it for free. Let's get it started. We'll show you what we can do. So in June, I'm going to go on the road. I'm going to New York. I'm going to DC. I'm going to Philly. I've got meetings set up with companies in healthcare, finance, and government. And yeah, I hope to come back to St. Louis with some good news after that. And then I want to get more companies here involved. There's plenty of healthcare companies, finance, and other companies that need these types of protection measures. And so not only that, here, I would love to work with this organization to ideally create more jobs in IT and security. That's a great space. A lot of people are scared about the job market and losing jobs. Well, a bunch of companies just admitted that they have a shortage of labor with that. So why not go and train people, go to war together, and help companies protect themselves, because war is coming when it comes to cybersecurity. So our business model, again, freemium. You can try out the browser for free, so I'm just not talking about how good it is. And then we're thinking $12,000 for an annual license, flat rate. 800 million people in the world most likely are using a browser regularly for work. Still. Maybe AI will erase that one day, but for now it's the case. I believe that with my current team and infrastructure, I can get to 30 million service obtainable market, but if we all work together, we can go way farther. So, that's it. For go-to-market, we'll be doing virtual events. I had an event last week, did a master class talking about security, but yeah, just get after it, get on LinkedIn, doing a bunch of events, going on the road and pitching. So that's it. Our goals, getting subscribers, 5 pilot customers, 300,000 in revenue, 80% gross margins, my big rule. Keep that, and then we'll be fine. That's how I see it. My background is in IT and security. I started my career as a project manager in an IT team, and I saw firsthand what can happen when a data breach happens. 2 weeks into my job, we got breached. Wasn't fun after that. War room meetings every single day, staying up late. We were not able to isolate the problem. Ended up wiring $50 million in Bitcoin to get rid of the bad actor. And so that's why I'm doing this, to stop that from happening. My roadmap, Q1, that's done. We hit our goals there. Q2, focusing on SOC 2 compliance. Then Q3, rolling out the 5 enterprise pilots. Q4 and beyond, we'll be trying to keep them. Yep, and this was for Arch Grants, so apply to Arch Grants. If you know someone there, if you like my pitch, I don't know how to get an Arch Grant, but
you just apply. You just apply and you keep applying until you get one.
Yep. So, thank you so much for listening.